What is going on, guys? It is Foreign and welcome back. So we are making emblems in Advanced Warfare, and so let's jump right into it. So today we are going to be doing Faze Clan. So now I've made this one before, but that was in Black Ops 2. This is Advanced Warfare. It's a little bit different, not much different. It's pretty much the same thing. I think I used 8 layers. Yeah, 8 layers. Pretty simple. You just use the trapezoid for the most part, and a box and a triangle. So what I like to do with, I shouldn't say what I like to do with it, what I did with this emblem was, I actually started off by, working at the top bar. So as you can see right here, this trapezoid, you're gonna need to flip it over, and you're gonna need to stretch it out horizontally. Not too much, as you can see from the original icon on the bottom. It's pretty similar. So you're going to stretch it out, and that's kind of how you're going to get that triangular-ish shape. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So we'll reset that layer. So that's how I started off, is I wanted to do the top. And then for the most part, you're just going to be copying that. So I made that one, and then you're going to copy that one down here, and then you're also going to copy it over here. So it's pretty simple. There isn't much planning or thinking involved with that, but you want to make it as simple as possible. You don't need a million layers to make something really simple. And then I did copy it again down here, but then I actually kind of I shrunk it vertically, just slightly. I think that bottom bar is actually just a little bit narrower than normal, so we'll reset that one, and then for the final one, stretched it out a little more horizontally, and then rotated it onto its side, and that's kind of how you get that bottom point. So we'll reset that, and then obviously the bars are pretty self-explanatory. 1 bar for each. Reset those. And then for the triangle, so as you can see, if you didn't fill in that area, that's what you would have. So what I did was I took just the normal triangle and shrunk it vertically, and then rotated it onto its side until the bottom edge created that upward line that I wanted from the bottom point. So then you just kind of get it into place and call it a day. Like, it's pretty simple. There really isn't much required for this one. We'll reset that layer just in case. But I like to try and use symbols that you don't need to unlock. So every one of these that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a symbol that hopefully you don't need to unlock. If you do, I'll explain what the symbol actually is, but these ones are all symbols that you can use right out of the gate. You don't have to worry about unlocking anything. So let's actually go and see this on an EXO and on a character. So it looks pretty nice. I would personally suggest doing a white logo, and then doing like a red background if you want, and it's personal preference, but I think that the white logo would look better on a gun than the red logo, but that's also, again, just my opinion. But it looks pretty nice on the EXO. You can't see it on the gun. No, you can't see it on the gun. It's supposed to be on the side somewhere, but I can't figure out exactly where, unless I were to hop into a game. And then obviously you got the 2 back spots. There's one on the leg on the piece that I'm wearing, but I think all in all it looks really good, looks really clean. Looks super good on this one just because of the fact that all of my stuff is black and red, so it looks really nice. But anyways, that is all I have time for. If you guys have any suggestions of other emblems you would like me to make, please let me know in the comments section down below, or you can let me know on Twitter. Those links will also be in the description as well. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.